Hi friends, welcome back. We have a 30-minute Pilates class and there's an option to use a resistance band. So if you don't have a resistance band at home, you can totally take part in this class and I promise you're still gonna feel it. But if you want that added heat and resistance, find your loop band and I'll see you on the mat when you're ready. Okay, my friend, I made a playlist for this class and it's some really fun music to move to. So I've linked it below and it is linked through Spotify. If you want to follow along and have that music on in the background, I'll tell you when and we'll hit play together. If you're using your resistance band, just have it halfway down your mat. And I would love to introduce you to my lovely friend, Danielle. She's going to join us for some movement today. Something different on my channel. It's fun to have a friend moving with me and not just myself, moving with you. Okay, so if you've got that playlist ready, let's hit play in 3, 2, 1, go. And meet me in a seated position whenever you feel ready. Have your feet out in front of you, knees are bent, and then reach your arms forward, have the palms of your hands face one another. Now take an inhale and try to lengthen out your spine, lift up through the top of your head, and as you exhale, start to C-shape curve your spine, roll down really slow for 5, slight tuck of your chin into chest for 3, 2, and 1. Head and shoulders rest and reach your arms up overhead, extend your legs out long, take a nice big stretch and inhale. And as you exhale, start to bring your right knee in towards your chest. Hold onto it with your hands and just give it a little bit of compression, pressing thigh in towards your belly. And maybe it would feel good to rotate your right ankle. Stay here for 1 breath. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. Now keep your left hand on your knee and open your right arm to a cactus shape. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, slowly guide your right leg over to the left side and landing in a spinal twist. Maybe look over your right shoulder. Feel free to put a little bend into your left knee if that feels good for your low back. Yeah, and just breathe a little bit more deeply than what you're used to. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And use your next breath in to come back through to center. Reach your right leg down to meet the left. Arms up overhead, another big stretch. Breathe in and exhale. Bring your left knee in towards your chest. Hold it nice and close towards your chest and belly. And maybe rotate your left ankle a few rounds. 1 breath. And then keep your right hand on your knee. Open your left arm to a cactus shape. Full breath in. And as you exhale, twist to the right side, guiding your left leg over. And then maybe putting a little bend into that right knee. You get to decide what sort of variations of the shapes work best for you. Maybe gaze goes to the left side. 1 more deep breath. Awesome, and then find your way back to center and bring both knees in towards your chest. Hold on to your kneecaps. Take your knees out wide. Give yourself a stretch into the inner thighs, inner edges of the hips. Big inhale to expand your belly. Big exhale to empty out. Yeah, and then bring your legs back towards one another and stretch your legs long all the way down on the mat. You're gonna stay on your back, okay? We're gonna start to work into some core. But what I want you to do first is rest your hands on your low belly, a little closer towards your pubic bone and your hip bones. Now take a big inhale through your nose and expand your rib cage out to the sides. And as you exhale, it's an audible shush breath. Shh, like you're telling me to be quiet. Let's do it 2 more times. Breathe in, belly expands. Big exhale, shh, and feel your belly drop down a little closer towards your spine. Take another one. Inhale, breathe in, fill up. Exhale, audible shush breath, shh. Feel your rib cage drawing inward. Awesome. Now interlace your fingers behind your head. You're going to keep your left leg heavy on the mat. Big inhale. Exhale, start to lift head and shoulders and lift your right leg up to a tabletop position. And then inhale to lower all the way down. We're going to move a little bit quicker. Let's go. Lift for 2 and down for 2. Exhale, use squeeze to lift. Inhale to lower. Nice. So it's just the right leg that's lifting and lowering down, and your left leg stays really heavy on the mat the whole time. You go lift for 2 and down for for 2. Can you give me 8? That's it, and lower. You've got 7. Let your head be really heavy in your hands. Can you give me 6? And make sure you're using that breath. You go shh, and then inhale. Awesome, we've got 4. Can you give me 3? Let's do 2. Lower all the way down. Now bring it all the way back up. Hold. Reach your left arm over to the right side. Find a little reach and pulse. Just 1 inch, 1 inch. Nice. You got it. Now keep that left leg heavy on the mat. Feel that little rotation through your center, targeting the obliques. We've got 10. Shh. It's 9. Shh. Nice. I want you to do that. Shush breath. Pulse and pulse. Can you give me 5? We've got 4, then lower all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down, hands behind the head. Inhale, exhale, left side. So lift head and shoulders up, left leg lifts up, and then inhale to lower down. We go lift for 2 and down for 2. Nice, my core is like vibrating. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. Find that exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Remember your right leg's really heavy. Your head is heavy in your hands. Go shh, and then inhale to lower for 8. That's it, and down. We've got 7. Every movement counts. You're here for 6. Inhale to lower. We've got 5. You're here for 4. That's it. It's 3, 2, 1. Now lift it all the way back up. Reach your right arm over to the left side. Pulse, pulse, reach, reach. And it doesn't have to be a huge movement. Think right ribs to left thigh. Pulse, pulse, exhale, exhale. Yeah, Danielle is loving this. We've got 10. You're here for 9. Whew, it's 8. So good. 7. Can you give me 6? Then back at center, both hands behind your head. We're there in 4, 3, 2, 1. At center, hands behind your head, both legs in a tabletop. Lift the chest up, right toes lower, and right leg lifts. Left side, find that tap. Exhale, lift, hold right here a little quicker. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Nice. Breathe in, breathe out, inhale, exhale. Now, if this is way too much, you can do the movement with head and shoulders down on the mat. It's 10, shh, 9, shh, 8. Danielle, where's your shush breath? 7, shh, good. 6, you've got 5. Hold it up in 4, 3, 2, hold it up right here. Now reach your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Bring your arms down alongside your body. Try to lift head and shoulders up a little bit more. Pump your arms down, 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 down for 10. Maybe lower the legs a little bit more. These are your 100s. 8, 7, 6, 5. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Hug your knees into the chest. Whoo! We keep moving, okay? So rock on up. Grab your band if you're using it. Get it around your legs and above your knees. And then I want you to come onto your right hip. Yes, here we go. I feel like I need to turn the music up. Okay, right elbow is down, right elbow is down. And then push into your knees, lift the right hip up. So you're in a modified side plank. Left hand can be on your hip, or maybe left arm reaches up. Let's pulse it out. Go lift, lift, pulse, pulse. So we're really targeting that right side oblique, the space between your right side ribs and your right hip bone, and really try to push the floor away with that right arm. Up an inch, exhale, exhale. If this is feeling like a bit too much, bring your left fingertips down to the floor, and that's gonna help you hold it up a little bit more. Okay, we're here for 10, squeeze, 9, breathe. It's 8, you're doing amazing. It's 7, hold it up in 6, keep it up in 5, you keep it up in 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Now left arm threads underneath of your right side body, and then inhale to lift it all the way back up. We go slow. Thread for 2, lift for 2, thread for 2. Try not to let your right hip drop. Nice, lower, and then lift. Let's do one more. Go thread, and then bring it up. Now lower your right hip down, lower your right side body down. Keep your left hip stacked over the right. Knees are bent to 45 degrees. Lift your left leg up and hold. Now pulse the left leg 1 inch, 1 inch, tiny pulse. Good. If you're using the band, pushing your thigh into the band 1 inch up, feeling into the outer edge of that left thigh, left glute, 1 inch up. Nice. Stay with this for 10 more. 10. It's 9. Whew. It's 8. Starting to feel that glute. 7. Can you give me 6? Then keep it up in 5, and we stretch the left leg straight out behind you, or right and long and line. 3, 2, 1, hold it here, long line. This is what I meant, stretch it long, and then bend the knee back in. A little quicker, 3, 2, 1, stretch, bend, stretch, bend. So your ankle lines up with your hip when you reach it long every time. 10, good, 9, we're here for 8, you've got 7, hold it long in 6, in 5, nice, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the left leg long, hold, draw tiny circles around, point your toe, little circles, keep that resistance on. If you've got the band, how long can you get in your body? It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, hold on to it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Now come to a tabletop position. How you doing?
I'm good.
She's good? Okay, you're in a tabletop. Slide the band under the right knee if you have the band, and it stays above your left knee. And then come on down to your forearms, all the way down, okay? And then the left leg's gonna lift up to 90 degrees and hold right here. Hold right here. Feel your hips in line. Feel your ankle stacked over your knee. We're gonna lower and lift full range. Left knee goes down, lift that up. Down, lift, lower, squeeze, down, and breathe. Nice. So you're gonna feel this a little bit more into the middle of your butt cheek and into your hamstring as well. Lower, lift. Try not to drop your head. Press into the forearms and wrap your rib cage in. Good. Down and up. We're here for 10. It's 9. Good. 8. I'm definitely shaking already. Let's hold it up in 5. Good. In 4. Keep it up in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Now extend the left leg long. Bend the knee back in. Lower it down and lift it up a little quicker. Extend, bend, lower, lift, extend, bend, lower, lift. It's only 10. Yes, it's only 9. We're here for 8. So good. 7. You've got 6. Don't drop your head, Danielle. It's 5. Keep it up in 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Little pulse. Just 1 inch. 1 inch. Just 10. Okay, you're doing awesome. 9. For 8. We've got 7. Then you're coming up to stand in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Come up to stand. And if you have your band, you're still gonna keep it around your legs and above your knees. Good. Now looking at me, have your left foot forward, right leg crosses behind. So it's just a crisscross of the legs. Your back heel is lifted. Bend your knees, come down halfway. Little hinge forward of your chest, okay? And pulse, pulse. Yeah, hands can be at your hips or just at your low back. Awesome. Left toes are gonna turn out slightly to the left side. You got it, Danielle. 45 degrees. This is opening up your left hip and it's targeting a little more of that outer edge of the left glute. Pulse, pulse, roll out the shoulders, smile if you can because we've got 10 more. 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, listen up. In 6, you stand up, right leg out to the right side, and then you cross it down. In 3, 2, 1, you go, rise, back, lift, lower, out, and back. That's it. Maybe add the arms, find a sweep, hands to chest, sweep, hands to chest. Oh my gosh, we've got 10, for 9, for 8, how you doing? 7, for 6, nice, 5, stay with it, 4, 3, 2, 1, just hold. Maybe reach the arms up overhead, biceps in line with ears. Maybe reach the right leg back and behind you. Hinge forward with your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. Okay, get rid of your band if you're using it. We don't need the band for this upper body hybrid type of movement. And come to the top of your mat. Hinge from your hips, forward fold. How's everybody's heart rate doing? Okay, take a halfway lift, hands to your shins. Lengthen your spine as you inhale. Exhale, fold, release. And then ground your hands, step your feet back, keep your hips up high. So you land in a downward facing dog. Let your head go, maybe shake it out, full breath in. And a full breath out. And then look at your hands. Step your right foot up and outside of your right hand. Open your right arm to the right side, a twist. Right hand comes down. And then you step back to a downward facing dog. Hips go up and back. Left foot steps up and outside of the left hand. Left arm reaches up. Left hand comes down. Step back, hips up and back. Here we go, a little quicker. Step, reach, down, hips up and back. Step, reach, down, hips up and back. Oh my gosh, I'm impressed how coordinated we are, Danielle. Nice. Step, reach, down, hips up and back. 8. Good, perfect place to take some deep breaths. 7, inhale, exhale, back. 6, inhale, exhale, back. Nice. This is working into a lot of different areas of your body. Feeling your shoulders, your chest, your core, and some mobility. It's 4. Nice. Down, back. It's 3. Down, back. It's 2. Nice. Let's just do one more here. Step, reach, down, hips up and back, hold. Now lift your heels up, ripple forward and through to a high plank. Bring your knees down. They're gonna drop just behind your hips. Keep your toes tucked. Lift the knees back up, high plank. Hips go up and back, downward facing dog. You ready? We go forward for 2. Bend the knees, tap, extend the legs long, lift the hips up and back. You go forward, plank, bend the knees real slow, extend them back out long, lift the hips up and back. Let's do it again. It's a big control with the core to lower the knees and extend. Lift the hips up and back. One more. Nice. Now lower the knees, hold, hold, hold. Untuck the toes. We're gonna do some tricep push-ups. You go lower, press, down, lift. Oh, do you hear how I matched that to the beat? Yes, it feels so good. If this is too heavy, bring your knees right under your hips, okay? That's definitely gonna help to lighten the load. Your elbows point to the back of the room. Keep your arms close to your side body. Down, press, good. Down, press. It's only 5. It's only 4. We're here for 3, 2, one more. Push it up, hips back to your heels. Reach your arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, cactus shape your arms, open your chest. Hold here for a breath in and out. Woo! Okay, get your band around your legs and above your knees if you're gonna be using it, my friends. And then this time, I want you to sit on your left hip and have your left forearm down. Elbow is right underneath of your shoulder. Knees are gonna line up with your hips and then push into the floor. Lift the left hip out and away from the floor. Right hand on your hip or right arm reaches up. We pulse 1 inch, 1 inch, pulse, pulse, good, nice. Now we're focusing a bit more on that left oblique. You're probably gonna feel your left shoulder because you just worked your arms. Nice, 1 inch, pulse, squeeze. Let's find our breath again. You go shh, shh, shh. Nice work, good. 10. For 9, remember right fingertips can always come down for extra support. 5, hold it up in 4, 3, 2, keep it up right here. Right arm threads underneath of the left side body. And then control that unwind. And we keep it slow on purpose. Thread for 2, unwind for 2. When you thread under, try and lift the right side body higher instead of dropping the left hip down. And open up, 2 more, thread for 2, open, reach, last one, reach it up, and bring your left hip down. Come all the way down onto your left side body, let your head rest into your bicep. Have your knees bent at 45 degrees, right hip stacks over top of the left. Now lift your right leg up and hold. We pulse it out. 1 inch, a tiny lift of the right leg, and the entire right leg is gonna move together, okay? So it's not just your foot that's moving. Think about lifting it from the thigh. Good, pulse, pulse, 10. For 9, take a big breath. 8, squeezing into the outer edge of that right glute. It's 5, hold it up in 4. Keep it up in 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up right here. Reach your right leg long so it becomes a long line from head to toes. And then bend the knee back in a little quicker in 3, 2, 1. Reach, bend, reach, bend. Good, like you're pushing your foot through a wall that's right back behind you. Press, bend, press, bend. Awesome job, you're doing amazing. And guess what? We've got 10. We've got 9. For 8, you know when the 10 count comes, there's a transition after this, right? In 5, right leg stays straight. It's 4. We've got 3, 2, 1, hold it right here. Draw tiny circles with that right foot. Around, around, reach it as long as you can. Circle it out for 10. For 9, for 8, awesome, 7, stay with me here. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it down. Awesome. You're gonna transition to a tabletop right away. Come to a tabletop, and then if you're using your band, slide the band under the left knee. It stays above your right knee. Down on your forearms, pretty please, and lift your right leg up and hold. It's at a 90-degree bend, okay? So can you feel your ankles stacked over your knee? Hips are in line. Hug your low belly into your spine. Right leg's gonna lower and lift. In 3, 2, 1, down, lift, lower, lift. So you're pushing your foot up towards the ceiling every time. Lower, lift, down, lift. Good, nice. So focus on the muscle that's working. It's actually gonna help it work even harder and more effectively. Squeeze into your right glute. The middle of your glute goes down, lift, down, lift, and then feel your hamstring as well. The backside of your right leg for 8. For 7, it's 6, keep it up in 5, in 4, 3, 2, hold it up right here. Now extend your right leg long, bend your knee back in, lower the knee down, and lift it up a little quicker. Reach, bend, lower, lift, reach, bend, lower, lift. Nice. I chose a bit like harder bands for Danielle and I today, so I definitely know she's feeling this. Goes lower, lift. Good. Squeeze your right booty. Feel your hamstring helping out. Reach, bend, lower, lift. You've just got 5. For 4, hold it up in 3, 2, keep it up, keep your right knee bent. Now pulse the right leg up. 1 inch, 1 inch. It's only 10. Chin is off the chest. 9. You've got 8. 7. Good. 6. Pulse, breathe. 5. Oh my gosh, we've got 4. 3. It's 2. It's 1, bring it down. Oh my gosh, okay, come on up to stand. We keep it going, we're almost there. This time you're gonna have your right foot forward. Left leg crosses behind that crisscross of your legs, your back heel is lifted. Bend your knees, come down halfway. Hinge your chest forward, kind of looks like this, okay? Right toes turn out slightly to the right side. Pulse, pulse. Down, up, up. Awesome. So having your back heel lifted puts more weight into the working leg, into our right leg. When you hinge your chest forward, it helps to target the outer edge of your glute rather than your quad. Okay, and pulse, pulse. Roll up the shoulders. Perfect place to breathe. 10. It's 9. We're in the home stretch. 8. Yeah, 7. It's 6. You've got 5. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stand up, left leg out to the left side, cross it back, bend the knees. Quicker, lift, lower, lift, lower. Add the arms, sweep, hands to chest, sweep, hands to chest, tall, hinge your chest, tall, hinge your chest, nice. Whew, push the floor away when you rise. And lower, lift, lower. 10, 9, 8, hell yeah, 7. You've got 6. Hold it down in 5, in 4, 3, 2, hold it down right here. Reach your arms up overhead, biceps in line with ears, hold. Reach your left leg back and behind you. Weight is in the right leg, hold for 5. Feel the burn, it's 4. Nice and steady, 3, 2, 1, and rise on up. Shake out the legs. Amazing. Take your band off if you're using it. Okay, come to the middle of your mat. Take a nice big stance. We're just gonna spend 2 minutes to cool things down, to slow things down. Take your arms out wide. And then inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down. Good, 2 more. Is your heart rate up like mine? I literally can feel my heart beating in my chest. 1 more, breathe in. And breathe out. Bring your hands to your hips, feet are nice and wide, okay? And then hinge from your hips. Take a wide leg fold, let your head drop heavy. Wiggle out your shoulders. Big inhale. Big exhale. Now stay with your feet nice and wide. Press into your fingertips, lift your chest halfway. Keep your right fingertips or your right palm down on the ground. And then inhale to reach your left arm up and open. A nice big twist to the left side. Try to drop your left hip down in line with your right. Awesome, 1 breath. And left hand comes down. To replace the right, inhale, reach your right arm up and open. Nice big twist, right hip down in line with the left, inhale. And exhale. Right hand is gonna come down. Now just however you wanna get there, you're gonna heel toe your feet closer together. Come on down to your knees. Take a seat. Bring your feet in front of you so the bottoms of your feet connect. And knees open into a diamond shape. Hold on to your ankles or your shins. Inhale, lift up through the top of your head. Exhale, hinge and fold. Arms might be inside of the legs, or sometimes it feels nice to have the arms come underneath and flip the palms of your hands open. Let your head go. Yeah, it feels good. A bit more extra space in the upper back with this variation. Big breaths. And use your next inhale to rise all the way back up. Bring your hands behind you, lean back a little bit. Feet are gonna ground just as wide as your mat. Drop your knees to the left side. Push into your hands, lift your chest. And bring your legs through center. Drop your knees to the right side. Push into your hands, lift your chest. You can open through the chest and shoulders a little bit. And bring your legs back through to center. Meet me in a comfortable seat, maybe cross-legged, maybe sitting back on your heels. Reach your arms up, big inhale. Exhale, cactus shape your arms, open through your chest. And bring it on down. We did it! Yay! Thank you so much for joining us, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, give me a comment below. Tell me what you want to do. Let's cheer Danielle on. Leave her some comments. So happy we had her here to join us. And I'll see you next time.